All right, y'all, come on with me as I come fishing this morning. I'm fishing over at this little lake that I've wanted to fish at for a while since the first time I came, since I saw it. But when I came back here, there was a homeless community back here. So I never came fishing back here. But now I came over here the other day to check it out, and all the homeless people are gone. So I decided to pull up today really quickly before I go to my shop. I got a tattoo at 12 p.m. So before I go to my shop, I decided I'll just pull up over here and try to fish really quickly. Now, there was only one spot that I can actually fish from. Everything else was covered in trees and shit. So here we go, walking through this very rickety bridge made by the homeless people that used to live here, apparently. And you see what I mean? It's, yeah, trash. Surprisingly, it doesn't stink. And as I said that, it started to stink. So they used to live back here. They had dogs and all that shit. Oh, about to bust my ass. This is the only spot I can reach the water from. Now, I do want to fish here, so I might have to bring my kayak one day so I can take it up and through there. Because look, it goes. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. I'm going to fish for like 14 minutes. If I catch something, I might stay a little longer. I was going to go to Bass Pro Shop and get some worms for my turtles to eat, but honestly, when I leave here, I'm just gonna go straight to the shop. I can get worms from Walmart on my way to the house after the tattoo. Right now I have a watermelon red fluke tied on. Not a Zoom, I think it's a Yum brand. But this is my first time fishing at this body of water. And I do want to put a kayak back this bitch, honestly, because it looks promising. Water is a little murky looking. You gotta be careful. There are alligators back here. Yeah, we're in Orlando. You feel me? All right. That was the first cast. Nothing. Let's try over here in this corner. Casting can't make casts too far out to the left and shit like that because there's bushes in my way. Just gotta make do with what I can. Oh, whew. Got it in the bushes across the way, but got it out. Make this text exposed and hide the hook so that way. There we go. Let's try this again. Got a watermelon fluke tied on. Oh, that was a nice little bounce. Probably got about 9 more minutes on my alarm. That's my 4th cast. Let me see if I could. I don't got no weight on. Let's see what I got in here in my pockets. Put this dark one on. Might be a good little spot to crank a whopper plopper. What's that out there? Big ass turtle? Fuck it. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, as they say. If I get a bite, I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Oh yeah, that's a big old soft shell turtle poking his head out. All right, nothing fucking with my fluke. All right, let's put on this stick bait and go back in the same areas. See if we have any difference. Try to get it over. Oh, definitely not where I was trying to put it at, but I'm not even gonna waste time with it out there. I'm just gonna bring it in. There we go. That's much better. Trying to put it close to them trees. There are sticks hanging out. Now, since I got this wacky rig, it's sideways, so it's creating more drag in the water as opposed to that fluke that was streamlined. As opposed to the fluke that was streamlined, there was no drag with the fluke, so it felt lighter. Come on, give me an old 10-pounder up out of here first time. I know y'all in here. Don't nobody fish back here. Yeah, that turtle's getting closer and closer to over here. No fish over here in this little corner, huh? All right. Damn. Definitely don't want to get that bitch on that stick over there. I do want to get it in that area. Ooh, just had a bite. Fuck, I missed him. He took my worm. He ripped my worm off. And that was the only one that color I had. Damn. So he grabbed the worm and I didn't let him take it good enough. He grabbed the worm and I didn't let him take it good enough. That's what happened. Okay, I ripped the worm off. All right, so now I gotta let him take it. Hey, I got a bite. Right over in the area that I kept saying I wanted to be at. Now I gotta go back over there. Oh, that one went a little further. Oh, it got the glass rattle in it, so it's slightly heavier. All right, guys, I got my first bite at 11 minutes and some change. Damn, now I don't know if I'm gonna get another bite over there because he got that plastic in his mouth. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. 2 bites back to back. All right, first time fishing here, caught a fish. 2 bites back to back over there. Let's see if it's the same one. All right, first time fishing here, caught a fish. We good. Not big, but it's a fish. And I still got my wacky rig. That's why I finally decided to start using the O-rings. 2 bites back to back, exactly where I've been trying to get a bite at. And that's why you fish where you know to fish at. You know, this shit ain't luck, you feel me? I mean, it's partly luck, but you gotta be in the right spots and shit. And you gotta know why you in those spots. Now let me come over here to this side. If I get a bite over there, that's gonna be difficult for me to bring them in. Because all these bushes right here, but fuck it. I'm just trying to feel the fight, get the bites. Even if you get off. All right, that was 2 bites back to back. So the fluke wasn't doing nothing. All right, brand new spot unlocked. I'm gonna bring a kayak and drop that bitch in here. Bring some fucking clippers, tree trimmers, and trim this shit right here, boy. From outside, from in the boat. There we go. Oh yeah, that's 3 bites back to back. That's 3 bites back to back. 2 landed back to back. Come on now. Brand new spot unlocked. Oh, he darker than the last one. Brand new spot unlocked, you feel me? 14 minutes on the clock. Alarm about to go off real soon.